Sharing the joy with all Filipinas about that win of Alex Eala with doubles partner from Indonesia, Janice Tien, last night in the Mubadala, Abu Dhabi.
History was made last night at the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open, and Southeast Asian tennis fans have every reason to erupt in celebration. Alex Eala, the unstoppable Filipino sensation, teamed up with Indonesian star Janice Tien to form the fearless duo known as the Seers, and together they pulled off one of the most jaw-dropping upsets in recent tennis history. Their opponents, none other than Leylah Fernandez, a French Open doubles finalist, and Kristina Mladenovic, a six-time Grand Slam champion and former world number 1. On paper, this should have been an easy day at the office for the legends, a chance to showcase their dominance in doubles. But the Seers weren't reading the script. From the very first serve, Alex and Janice announced that they weren't intimidated by resumes, rankings, or titles. The match started with Fernandez and Mladenovic cruising, taking the first two games, seemingly confident that they were in control. But Alex and Janice refused to buckle under pressure. They strung together 3 straight games, flipping the momentum and taking control at 3-2. The energy on the court shifted, the Filipino fans erupted, and a statement was already being made. These underdogs were here to fight, and they weren't going to back down. The first set became a tense tug-of-war, every point hard-fought, every rally testing nerve and precision. The Seers held their composure in the most critical moments, and in a breathtaking turn, they broke Mladenović's serve to take the first set 7-5. The stadium went wild, Filipino fans on their feet, waving flags, screaming, and letting the world know just how much this meant. The second set was a roller coaster of emotions. Fernandez and Mladenovic came out with a vengeance, racing to a 2-0 lead, trying to reassert their dominance. But Alex and Janice fought back like warriors, leveling the score at 2-2. The tension skyrocketed as both teams traded games, refusing to give an inch. The legends managed to edge ahead again, but the Seers held their nerve, forcing the match into a super tiebreaker to 10 points. And then, the most electrifying part of the night, the stadium held its collective breath as the super tiebreaker began. Alex and Janice exploded out of the gates, taking a 4-1 lead, only for Fernandez and Mladenovic to claw back, forcing a 6-6 deadlock. Every point now was a battle of skill, strategy, and mental toughness. The tension was almost unbearable. Every serve, every volley, every return mattered. This was a high-stakes chess match played at lightning speed, and the Seers were proving they belonged among the best. With nerves of steel and unshakable composure, Alex and Janice won 4 straight points in a row, sealing the super tiebreaker 10-6. They had done it. The unthinkable became reality. 2 Southeast Asian underdogs had taken down 2 of the greatest doubles players of this generation, not with luck, but with strategy, preparation, and pure heart. Let's break down why this win is historic. Serve under pressure, 0 double faults in the super tiebreaker. Fernandez and Mladenovic, 6 double faults. Second serve returns, the Seers won 16 second serve points, compared to just 5 from their opponents, an absolute beatdown in the most crucial areas of doubles play. Mental toughness, even when the score was tied 6-6 in the super tiebreaker, they didn't panic. They stayed calm, focused, and executed flawlessly. This victory isn't just a match win, it's a statement for Southeast Asian tennis. Alex Eala, already a force in singles, is proving she's equally unstoppable in doubles. Paired with Janice Tien, they are showing the world that talent, teamwork, and heart can overcome even the most decorated champions. This is inspiration in motion. Young players in the Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, and across Southeast Asia are watching and thinking, if they can do it, maybe I can too. Alex and Janice are not just winning matches, they are building a legacy, inspiring an entire generation, and elevating the profile of Southeast Asian tennis on the global stage. Next up, the quarterfinals. Depending on the draw, the Seers could face either the second seeds Kristina Ba and Zheng Shui or the Kachino twins from Ukraine, a potential reunion with Alex's former doubles partner, Nadia Kachino. Whatever happens next, one thing is clear, the Seers are a force to be reckoned with, and the tennis world better take notice. This is not just an upset. This is courage. This is skill. This is heart. This is Alex Eala and Janice Tien showing the world that Southeast Asia is here to stay. History was made last night at the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open as Alex Eala Philippines and her doubles partner Janice Tien Indonesia, two rising stars from Southeast Asia collectively known as the Seers, pulled off one of the most astonishing upsets in recent tennis memory. Facing Leylah Fernandez, a French Open finalist, and Kristina Mladenovic, a six-time Grand Slam champion and former world number one in doubles, most fans expected this match to be a straightforward showcase of elite experience. Instead, what unfolded was an electrifying three-set thriller that sent the stadium and Filipino fans into absolute euphoria. From the first point, it was clear that the Seers were not intimidated. Fernandez and Mladenovic, legends with decades of experience and countless titles, initially dominated the early games, breaking serve twice and putting Alex and Janice on the back foot. But that's when the mental toughness of the Seers truly shone. Instead of folding under the pressure, they responded with unwavering focus and precise execution, winning 3 straight games to flip the momentum. By the end of the first set, Alex and Janice managed a crucial break to take it 7-5, sending fans into ecstatic celebration. The second set was a roller coaster of intensity. Fernandez and Mladenovic regrouped, jumping out to a 2-0 lead, showing why they are champions. But the Seers refused to be overwhelmed. Alex and Janice fought back to level the set at 2-2, demonstrating the composure, resilience, and fearless energy that have become their trademark. Even when the legends regained a brief advantage, the duo held their nerve, pushing the match to a super tiebreaker, a high-pressure showdown to 10 points that would determine the winners. The tension in the stadium was palpable. Every point was met with cheers, screams, and the rhythmic support of Filipino fans waving flags and chanting for Alex. The Seers surged ahead 4-1, only for Fernandez and Mladenovic to claw their way back to 6-6, proving why they are considered legends of the sport. But this was the moment that defined Alex and Janice. With pure courage, flawless execution, and championship-level strategy, they won the next 4 points in a row, claiming the super tiebreaker 10-6 and shocking the tennis world. What made this victory truly historic wasn't just the result, it was how they won. Serve under pressure, the Seers hit 0 double faults in the super tiebreaker, while their opponents committed 6. Second serve domination, Alex and Janice won 16 points on second serve returns, overwhelming the defending champions. Mental fortitude, even at 6-6 in the decider, they stayed calm, executed every shot with precision, and seized the moment when it mattered most. This isn't just a doubles win, it's a statement for Southeast Asian tennis. Alex Eala, the rising star of Philippine tennis, continues to carry her country's hopes on her shoulders, while Janice Tien represents Indonesia's growing prominence in the sport. Together, the Seers have shown the world that Southeast Asia produces champions capable of competing and winning at the very highest levels. Next up, the Seers move into the quarterfinals, where they will face either the second seeds, Kristina Ba and Zhang Shui, or the Kachino twins from Ukraine. Adding extra drama, Alex could potentially face her former doubles partner, Nadia Kachino, a matchup that promises both intensity and poetic narrative. On top of doubles, Alex still has her singles round of 16 match against Alexandra Sasnovich, who just caused a major upset by defeating 8th seed Paula Badosa. If Alex brings the same fearless energy from doubles into singles, the tennis world might witness another historic upset. This Abu Dhabi victory isn't just another win in the record books. It's a cultural moment, a surge of pride for Southeast Asian tennis fans, an inspiration for young players in the Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, and beyond, showing that skill, teamwork, and courage can overcome even the most daunting odds. The Seers have announced their presence on the global stage with authority. Their composure, mental toughness, and championship DNA are undeniable, and this is only the beginning. Southeast Asia is rising, and Alex Eala and Janice Tien are leading the charge.
Kaboom!
Stay tuned, tennis fans. The Seers are just getting started. History will remember this night, and the tennis world better take notice. The future is here, and it comes with fearless Southeast Asian energy.